Well, I'm Jeremy Miller, I'm running for District 97. I guess as I look around the room, I'm the first one that's not a lawyer to speak, so you kinda gotta change the standard here a little bit. But, a little about myself. I've been married to my wife Meredith over there for the last 9 years. We have 2 kids, a boy who's 7, a girl who's 5. A little about me is I grew up on a dairy farm. I'm the 5th child, first boy of 8 children. And growing up on a dairy farm with 8 kids, we had to learn how to pay for a lot of our own stuff. I was able to do that. My dad had a custom hay hauling business, and he put us to work when we were little doing that, paying us 3 cents a bale. Well, that was good money for somebody that didn't have any expenses other than school clothes. Didn't know any better. But anyway, as I went on, when I turned 18, I bought my own equipment and got into the custom baling business, which we still do now. And I'm able to do that with my dad, who's 68 years old now. After I graduated high school, I went to ASU and got my ag business degree. And out of all 8 of us kids, all 8 of us have received at least a bachelor's degree, some master's. And my youngest sister gave a speech at graduation, talking about all our achievements in school and how many valedictorians, salutatorians, and then she mentioned me. And unfortunately, I'm the dumbest one of the 8, but I did get the opportunity to go to school and get my ag business degree. When I got back from ASU, our local convenience store was shut down. I went in partners with 4 of my sisters, and we purchased that store with me running and operating it, getting it up and going. They were just financial partners in it, and they worked in it some too. But it was my job to run it. I think I was on the schedule for 60 hours a week and worked like 72 hours a week. For a long time, getting this business up and going. I definitely know about how to start a business, how to get your sales tax permits, all of that. As we continue to run that, in 2004, my dad sold the dairy cows. We bought beef cows. I went partners with one sister and my father in that. We've since bought that sister out. Now it's just me and my father in the beef operation. But the store's afforded me a lot of opportunities to be involved in our community. I'm a volunteer firefighter. I'm president of the Clifton Volunteer Fire Department board. I'm on the board, the cemetery board, and the only way to get off that is either die or move. I've served as chair of the FSA committee for 3 years and was currently serving, and once I announced my candidacy to run, there were bylaws required me to resign from that position, so I had to resign from that. And I also serve as president of Farm Bureau, and I'm in my 2nd term of that. I've been on the Farm Bureau board probably for 7 or 8 years, and prior to these 2 years as president, I served as legislative chair, so I spent a lot of time in Little Rock working on farm-related issues. I've been to DC twice, went to Atlanta on some meetings, giving me some great insight onto other farming issues. I mean, I definitely have mine, being a lifetime farmer there in Clifty. And being in business has, for the last almost 11 years, has really opened my eyes on business. And like he said, we've got to grow the economy. We have a Medicaid shortfall looming of possibly $400 million. That's Arkansas's part. We are matching funds from federal at 76%. We're the 2nd highest state on matching funds, only behind Mississippi. The easiest way to fix this is to grow our economy and to get more people off of those services. I think I have a lot of insight into how to do that with regulation and tax reform. I attended a Texas Legislative Council 2 months ago. They went from 30, I don't remember the exact number, but like 39 to job creation to 1st or 2nd, depending on where you live. And they've done it with simple solutions, regulation reform, and tax structure. And so, for me, what I think I bring to the table is with my farming background, my business background, my proven work ethic, and just being a local person that has been involved with all these citizens my entire life. I live less than a quarter mile from where I was born and raised. We built a house on our home place. I think that's why I'm the best candidate for this job, and I appreciate your vote.